All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Saturday, July 13th, Ripple update and Q&A session. So hopefully you guys had an awesome July 4th weekend for those who celebrate that. And for the rest of you, I hope you had a great weekend off from relaxing, doing whatever you've been doing. So got some updates to give you guys today. Obviously, we didn't have a lot going on last week because of the July 4th weekend. But we do have some important stuff to explain today. So, guys, if you haven't got any of your team members on the call, you need to get them on the call because we are going to be talking about the email program, and we're going to be putting that on freeze as of midnight on Monday night. So we're going to come and address that here in a few minutes. So please get any of your members that you can potentially text them, get them on the call because they need to hear this so they know what they can do to continue. Okay, so we're going to come back to that. So right now, today is a big call because we've had I think it's about 500. I haven't looked recently. We had about 500 signups since we done the email program, which is a great job, guys. You know, keep up the good work. However, it's been taken in the wrong concept. It's been taken that people are using it to sign up to like a new business opportunity. This email program was designed for our members to contact them. And then we said, why don't we turn around and share this with the loyal people of Avazu/Ripple? And what's happened is it's been taken out of concept. So we're going to explain that here in a few minutes so you guys know. So I would suggest that you text your people, give them on Facebook, whatever you need to do, get them on the call while I go over a couple of other things because it's an important day today for updates. So number one, let's talk about the IP, intellectual property, of what is going on. You kind of got to understand what the rollout concept is. So I might have repeated this 2 or 3 times in the past, but I'm going to address this quickly now just so you guys understand. So when we originally was going to roll out, we were going to have Match It, we were going to have the banners, and we're going to have a couple of other very simple games, even solitaire games that were very simple to keep people active inside Ripple. Remember, they have to do something to create an ad to run where we get paid money. That money then goes into the auction site and gives away free product to people. Okay, so you got to completely understand this. If you're missing a link here, it doesn't jive. It doesn't work out. So the concept was very simple: keeping people active on a site that they can participate. But every X amount of either questions or X amount of activities, they would see a 7, 8 second to 15-second infomercial, commercial, something of a form of advertisement. The dollars come from the advertisers. For every 1,000 eyeballs, that every time an ad is run, a 15-second ad is run 1,000 times, we get $5.12 from the advertiser company out of New York. Okay, so it's a real simple concept. It's more eyeballs, the more money we have, the more stuff we put up on the auction site for people to get. However, we've got to keep them active. For example, if we only had the Match It game playing and only the Match It game playing, and it's only got one number coming out every 6 hours, it means there would only be 4 maximum eyeballs per person per day. To get to 1,000, we got to go a lot of days unless we have a multiple amount of people. It's all to do with numbers. This whole design is all done by a number system. The more numbers we have, the quicker we accomplish the dollar amount, the quicker we put the product up, the people get the product in the hand, more people hear about it, more people play, more advertisements, so on and so on. It's not a common sense. We're not engineers as in, spaceship engineers from NASA. This is just a common sense reward program that we generated it from advertisement dollars that every one of us see every day, whether you go to a Fox News article and it's got advertisement in there, or whatever it is, your news channel you watch, all the way through to going to a YouTube page or a TikTok, and you go on TikTok, you see advertising. We all put up with it every day. We wanted to make sure that we could take advantage of that system. So guys, the reason we're talking to you about this, so you got the concept here, is to really, sink it in and you understand exactly what's going on, right? So the question is, when we were originally going to roll out with multiple games that we've already worked on, and remember, we come out with Match It and the banners. So the banners were going to keep people active, that they could post banners during the day and get free points as well, which would create a local businesses to get form of advertising. So we had banners, Match It, and some very basic games. But like I say, there was even a solitaire game that we were grabbing, because believe it or not, there's a lot of people that sit and play solitaire while they're watching TV at the same time. So there was a lot of great opportunity. However, when we went to February and we got involved in this this NFL pre-launch party before the Super Bowl, and we had a chance to meet all these wonderful players that are just taken us to the next heights, to say the least, the next heights. It's blown out of proportion. Is great. However, what we've had to do is we've had to come up to protect ourselves, because it is a unique concept. This is not done by anybody else. The reason what makes this unique as a reward program is that a player is playing for a charitable cause at all time. I know it's still way too early to tell, so don't go out there and start blabbing to everybody, oh, we're going to be the new fundraising program for every fundraising organization. But the fact is, we definitely will make a change to a lot of fundraising programs in the future. And the reason being is the person that's trying to raise the concept, the money, whatever it is for that charitable organization, you're doing it as you're receiving while giving. Because when you get the points, you get half the points and they get half the points. So this is not like taking money out of your pocket. You make $200 a week and you have to go and give up $50 to some fundraising program. That's a lot taken out of your pocket. This is playing for free and you're giving and receiving at the same time. This is a blessing that has just come to us in a way that is just amazing, right? So do we think this is going to go to the next heights, levels? Yeah. Let me tell you something. I've been contacted, and I don't know why they're actually reaching out to me and not some of the other people, but I've been contacted by some major corporations. Okay. I did not go to the cruise line industry with Ripple to tell them about, hey, would you like to be involved? They come to me. I've had Facebook contact that Facebook have come to us. I mean, these are major corporations wanting to know what we've got going on. How can they be involved? How can we build money for their charity? Guys, this is a no-brainer. So, of course, we wanted to start protecting it with intellectual property. You can't patent a concept or an idea. You can't do that. You can trademark it, but our trademarks are already gone in, but we can't actually patent something. And what we've got different is the methodology of the concept of how this thing works. Again, we're playing for another cause while we're playing for ourselves, and then instead of just getting a prize, you actually have the opportunity to go and get your prize, and if you don't win the bid, you get another opportunity to come back and get it in the future, because the points get reissued on November the 1st company-wide around the world. So guys, this is, if you really get what we got here, I hope you're understanding that you need to be a little patient while we get all the T's crossed and all the I's dotted. It is so important for us to protect this. If somebody started to work on this right now, it would take them at least a year to catch up with us, putting everything together with all these different games and everything we got. But where we've got a problem is after talking to the IP, that Joe is the attorney out of South Florida, Broward County. And the problem we've got is the NFL game that comes out. The basic date right now, if you look at the whiteboard, and on our whiteboard, it says up here that we're going to launch, and I believe that the exact date is August, the mid-August. The first NFL preseason game comes out on the August 1st, and we want a week to test live games with a bunch of people, and then we want to roll it out that following week or the week after if there's any changes. So we have 2 more preseason games in the month of August before September 1st, which is the first official NFL football game, right? So that is all on track. Okay, we are in the process. In fact, Jim spent a lot of time this week putting all the different questions together that we're just going to the drop down box. Actually, I don't know if I should have asked Jim to come on today and show a few of the questions, but I don't know where he is. But anyway, point being is that's on track, right? Now, here's the problem. and I didn't get this until literally having a conversation with Jim, the attorney Jim, not Jim Wagner. I didn't get this until Thursday when I had the conversation. The issue comes down to this. After that first Thursday night game, then there is nobody else active inside our platform till the following Sunday. And then there's Sunday and Monday games, and then there's nothing until the following Thursday. If any of you know how football works, you know how that actually happens. So what Jim has done, meaning the attorney Jim, he wants to protect and actually possibly get a patent on the Magic game and the trademark, because that is also so important. So even though we're working on the NFL, we still need to have the Magic game IP protected, because that is a game that we developed 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago now. I can't remember exactly how long. That's never been written up to be protected. However, we're going to be using that because when the NFL game is no longer playing on Saturday or Friday, because Thursday night, we still want to get people active, getting points. So he threw on my desk on Thursday afternoon that I have got to write up all of the script, the code, the explanation for the Magic game, which is going to delay us working on the remainder of the email program. Okay, so I want you guys to understand, we don't hide from you guys. We tell you whether you like it or you don't like it, whether we like it or we don't like it, we at least tell you exactly how it is. So that is the problem, as we have bumped into for the delays that we're going to share with you here in a couple of minutes. So we got to now go back to the Magic game. We got to write up all the IP. And guys, it's not like, oh, I play in the game, I'll write it up for you, Dave. I could reach out to Wallace or Keith or somebody and say, hey, guys, could you write it up for me? It's all of the code, all of the moving parts. It's got to be protected in the Magic game because that has not ever been put together. In addition to that, we want the banners that people are going to be posting and the business model for local businesses and advertisement. So we've got to write all that up. We got to show the code on that, and we got to protect all that as well. That's going to cause a delay. Now, is it a good delay? The only reason it's a good delay is because it's going to protect us for the future and what we do. But at least you guys understand what is going on. So just want you to know the game rollout right now for the NFL is scheduled to come out the second week to plan the second week, midweek of August, and then the first game September the 1st. We got to somehow get all of the stuff protected on the Magic game, the banner game, get it filed, get it trademarked, all before that day. And that is our top priority. We must roll out with the NFL to get the Alumni Association. If not, we will miss it until next year. We won't be able to bring it out halfway through the year. We got to get it from the beginning. They've already made that clear to us. Obviously, with the NFL, follow after that, we got other games that we're doing. We started working on the tennis game. Wimbledon was this last week. Okay, we wanted to have that out. But again, we cannot do this with the amount of people that we have working for us. Plus, there's only a certain amount of people that actually can do something in reference to getting things to attorneys. So we are going to tell you 2 reasons we're putting the email program on hold. So for those of you who are on the call right now and know about the new email program, it's unique. Okay, you have an opportunity to sign up 5 people and 25 in your team. You get an email program that's going to give you 500,000 emails, and you can rotate them 3 times, which means that's 1.5 million people you can email, or 1.5 million emails going out to people with 3 different advertisements or 3 different messages in a month for signing up 5 people and 25 people in your team. People have already started doing this. Here's what's happened. We have found some advertisement. We have seen some postings that is basically pushing that as a business and not what it was designed for. It was designed to help you, the people that have been supportive with us, to go ahead and build your team with Ripple, as well as if you had another own little business opportunity, you could build your other own business opportunity. Well, people have taken this to the wrong thought process. I'll say it because I'm not frightened to say it. They've got greedy and they've gone out now and said, oh, we have another opportunity. We can sell this because the other one didn't work, and let's go out and sell this. And yes, guys, that's perhaps upset some people, or will do when they listen to the message later. But we didn't do it for that. We've done it for you. We've done it to say thank you for you. So here's the date, what you guys have. On Monday night, the 15th of July, the email program as a new sign up to get the opportunity to get one of these 3 programs ends midnight, Monday night at midnight, and that's going to be East Coast time. However, you still have the remainder of the month to get your 5 people in, or your 25 people in your team. Okay, so you're still, but no new person that signs up after Monday night will have the same opportunity. We're not here to bring on new people and then give them this great opportunities worth thousands of dollars. We're here to give it to you, the people that have been loyal to us and believe in what we're doing. So guys, I hate to tell you that, but that is being put on hold because the amount of signups got on this week and new names coming in is phenomenal. However, they're all doing the same, and they're advertising about an email program and not advertising about Ripple and what Ripple does or what we're trying to accomplish. And it's the decision has been made. It's not going to be changed. So if you've already started on different campaigns, I apologize to you guys. You're here to sign up Ripple people into your team. And for that, you personally would get one of the 3 programs. If you get 20 signups or 100 in your team, you get 2 million emails, which can be rotated 3 times. That is 6 million emails that you can actually go out and get users that you can sell, and you can charge them $199 each and every month for that program. Guys, and that's a cheap price. We had people after our first call say, hey, you can't get email programs out there for $199 that can send out 6 million emails and you've got different users. Guys, we know the price is really good, and we've done that because of you. We wanted you guys to get the something that all you have to do is sign people up, and you're saving money. There's no money out of your pocket at all. Okay, we don't want you to spend a single penny, but we're bringing you multiple emails. And then the top program was 50 users and up to 250 in your team. Again, 5 times 5 to sign up for something free. You would get 25 million emails or 75 million in a rotation. You can't go out and get 75 million emails anywhere to be sent out by any company with a bandwidth cost for this program for free. You can't, and you have that opportunity. Well, people have taken that and taken our goodness and now pushed it out and selling this email program as an opportunity. These are new people that have come on board that are now going out and selling it. So we can't stop what we've done. We've already done that. We opened our mouth too quick without thinking about it, and we offered it. So Monday night, the 15th of July 2024, that's this upcoming Monday at midnight, any new sign-up person after that will not be able to participate in receiving the program. Everybody that signed up has still got to get your numbers all the way through to the end of the month. The offering was to give them to you to the end of the month. Okay, so you can still got to get your 5 people or your 20 people or whatever before the end of the month, guys. Okay, so just so you know, but we've done this and it's bit us in the ass. Excuse me, it's bit us in the butt. Okay, it's come back and we've got a bunch of people out there that are on social sites talking about how to sign up and get this email program, and they put banners together and they're broadcasting it out there for the wrong concept. Now, it's my fault, not them, not you. It's mine. I should have explained it a lot better when I rolled it out, but we had July 4th coming up, and of course we were trying to get everything done for the IP, so it was really my fault not explaining it. I'll take the blame for it, but the bottom line, guys, is you got 2 days. If you know somebody in your team that you need to get in there to give them this offering, they've got today, tomorrow, and Monday, and it ends Monday night. And remember, you still got the remainder, all the team, the amount you got to get, the 5 plus 25, the 20 plus the 100, the 50 plus the 250, all that comes to the end of the month the end of July. So you still got a couple of weeks on building your team, so it shouldn't hurt you. But we've just got to make this real clear. This was for you to help you build Ripple members in the future. And at the same time, if you had another business opportunity, you would be able to use them emails or contact your friends or whatever. It wasn't to go out and sell as a business opportunity. Once you've got the program, and this is where I think the confusion I confused you on, once you got the program, then you can go out and sell the program as a user at $199 plus an administration fee, and you can make yourself $10,000, $15,000 a month. That is a different scenario that, yes, once you're qualified, you would want to advertise, market, social, and everything else. So, guys, it is what it is. I'm sorry if I put anybody in the wrong situation. You still got 2 days to get them signed up for those people that you've made that commitment to. And guys, if they don't sign up in 2 days, they're not going to sign up anyway, right? Because it's free. So if you've got somebody that's saying, oh, I want to sign up, or somebody comes to you next week and say, oh, well, I didn't sign up, you didn't give me enough time, that's nonsense. You got 2 days, it's free, it's not a credit card, it's nothing. So it's being blessed that we're given an additional 2 days. So if they didn't sign up by now, they're not going to sign up. Don't worry about them, move on. When you start getting stuff off the auction site and you start getting food baskets and trips and things, they'll all want to sign up. And at that time, who knows, there might be a charge at that time one day down the road if there's that many. Anyway, guys, that's my presentation or update for this morning. Apart from a very, very important thing that's more important than business, is I would like you all to pray for Sylvie. Sylvie has a very bad ear infection. She's had it for over a month. She's on the call with me today, but I'm not going to get her to do anything. She's got to fly to another island to go and see a doctor, and she is hurting in pain. So, guys, I need you to pray for Sylv. You know how special she is to all of us. And please put a prayer out for her. Now, I'm going to look down. I got to change screens here so I can see the questions. If any of you have got any questions, I will go ahead and answer them. So let me change over. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Michael. Good to see you guys. Oh, looks Sylvie's come on. Sylvie, you're not supposed to be working.
Yes, but it's fine. I want to be here to help you. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, but I'm more worried
Yeah.
about you relaxing and taking it easy.
Yes. I have found no question till now.
Oh, okay. Well, then good. All right. So I don't need to worry about looking. All right. Well, you get yourself rested, and I thank you as always, and we're praying for you. And I'll
Okay.
talk to you on Monday. So have a great weekend and try and relax. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, mate. All right, guys. So we don't see any questions out here. Thanks to Sylvie. That's how she is. She's most probably more stubborn than my own mother. She's here all the while and does everything for us. So, guys, it's been a great week this week for us on coding. I can tell you that. We're really, really excited where we're at. We moved to the next level. There's going to be a pretty good update on Monday for Avazu to let you know about the new game. So if you guys want to join in on that. Paul had a great week with Paul this week. He's been doing a lot of good stuff. And he's really, I think you're going to see a lot more of Paul over the next few weeks. So I'm not going to say anything. When you see him, you'll understand why. Apart from that, guys, that's your update. It's done in about 25 minutes. It's a Saturday. So if you haven't heard all this whole call, please go back and listen to it. Understand that we got to get the IP protection. You know, I should have done it with Match 8 years, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, whenever it was. We should have done that. We should have done it under the banner. We weren't thinking at the time about protecting it. We weren't that worried. But now, because of what's going on, and we got over 60 different games, I mean, look, guys, we're talking to the Olympics. This is not talking to your next door neighbor. We're talking to the Olympics coming to the LA for Ripple to be a major part of that. We're talking to different fight camps through Dana White, which is, all the fights in the cages. I mean, this is a major, major task we're taking on, and we got to protect it. We need to protect you. We need to protect the company, and we need to protect what the program is, so nobody takes advantage of that and goes and tries to duplicate it in a different way. So if you don't understand what I'm talking about, please go back and listen. That's why we got to get the IP protected. got to get the trademarks in place. And of course, with only having one NFL game, we got to make sure we have the matchup and the banner so people can be active all week long waiting for the next game. So I think once you understand it, it kind of makes common sense. So, guys, I hope that everything is good with you guys. Wednesday, Jim will be doing a presentation. It is more than likely we're going to add a couple of more calls to Ripple over the next week. It won't be this week coming, but the following week. So we can start, because we're getting closer now and we're getting excited. So we want to get people aware of what Ripple is. And once we know we're ready, we'll give you the website. The website text and stuff is done. We just got to push it, make it live. Apart from that, we should be good, guys. So have a blessed weekend, all of you. Of course, please be healthy. Please be safe. And look forward to speaking to those on Monday who can make it. For those who did not see this call, push this video out to everybody. Make sure they're aware, because as of the 15th at midnight, the email program is no longer for new signups. It's in action. It's in effect for you to keep going it to the end of the month. But any new sign up after midnight will not have the opportunity to receive the email program. It was designed for our members and mainly only our members, to say thank you for them. All right, guys, be blessed, all of you, wherever you are from around. Okay, Henry has just said, I want to ask. Okay, what's your question, Henry? Please ask the question. Keith, thank you. 100% behind us. I didn't expect all you guys on these calls on Saturdays. Once you understand what we're doing, I believe, just like Keith, you're 100% behind us. We're trying to do this to protect us all. And, of course, the fruits of this to help people in such a way that you're being helped yourself. It's amazing. Nobody else has got it. So, Henry, type your question up so I can answer it if you want to. You said, I want to ask. Go ahead and type. We're waiting for Eric. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. I don't normally have this piece on the side, guys, like the others do. I block it out because I don't like distraction when I'm talking to you guys, but I can see it now. So, boom, boom, boom. Andreas, thank you. Man, we still get people coming on from around. I know the LinkedIn is not working right now. Henry, I'm going to give you another minute to answer the question. If not, go ahead and put the question in here. If not, I'm going to wrap the call because I don't want to waste people's times. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, all right, guys. I never knew what the rewards Ripple is and who is getting benefit from it. Wow. Okay. So somebody, Sylvie, can you grab the reward Ripple introductory video and drop it in here for Yosaf? I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. If you can do that, we'll send you a video link here so you can watch what Ripple is. And then you can sign up. There's no cost to it. Please, whoever asks you to join this call, please have them use their referral code. If you only found us because you were live somewhere, we are on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. So if you found us by that way, then just go ahead and sign up and it'll automatically generate you a parent. Sylvie, if you can drop that video in there. John McKenzie, I hope you're doing well. John, let's try and talk midweek here if you can. I'm heading up your direction very close, so maybe we can get together and do some lunch and dinner here later this month. Okay. All right, guys. I did not get what Dave said about the dismissal and the partition of the program. That's the question. Henry, if you didn't get it, go back and watch this. I've explained it 3 times on here. Please go back and watch it. The program exists, but the new signups will not get the opportunity to receive the email program. Now, remember, there are 3 programs we give you guys for free. Okay, they're completely yours. It's 500,000 emails and the single user. It is 2 million emails and 5 users. It is 25 million emails and up to 50 users. So if you don't understand it, go back to the presentation a week ago, not last Saturday, the week before that, 2 weeks ago today. Look it up on YouTube, and we explain our program. We'll go through our program again for you guys, but basically this was designed and put together for members. Okay, and because it was designed and put together for members, what's happening is people are advertising about this offering. Now think about it: 25 million emails times 3. That means they can be sent out 3 different times. We provide you the email addresses. We provide you the platform. We provide you a AI that even writes your text message by you putting in the content. It will write it the correct way, the wording, using keywords to get through different things. We will provide you the IPs, getting you through the spam filters so you arrive in people's email addresses. This is 25 million emails times 3. That's 75 million emails. You can go out and sell that as an opportunity to somebody for $199 per month, plus an administration fee. And by the way, the administration fee is split 50-50. We've got to cover you, but they've got to set up their system. That fee depends on what they want. It can go anywhere from $9 a month to $29 a month. Guys, this is a great program. Again, we designed it to build Ripple members when we go live, so you guys could get blasts out there, introduce Ripple to strangers, and you can build out all of your what we call winning line. Some of you call it your downline, but we call it the winning line. Remember, when you sign somebody up, every time they win points, you win points as well. And when they sign somebody up, you win points as well. You take them points and you go over to the auction site. And when you're over in the auction site, you bid on what you want, whether it's food baskets, whether it's hygiene baskets, whether it's a cruise, whatever it is you want to bid on, you bid on. Okay, so guys, it's all about getting points. So the way we've designed this program is to build a large database of more people watching the 8 to 15 second commercials that generate money to the company, that we can then put all these items on the auction site. It's a real common sense. You don't have to be a rocket science. The way we designed this and put it together, it's real simple. Okay, so Henry, go back and watch the video, but the program is on hold on Monday night. Now I'm going to quickly look to see if we got any, because I still Sylvie. So Sylvie, what other do we have?
Henry asks if he will be dismissed on Monday if he do not have 5 people registered.
No. If you're signed up now, hang on, guys. Let's make sure you all understand the program that you have to get the 5. That's to the end of the month. But you can't sign up somebody next week after Monday and they have the same opportunity as you. It was not designed for new people and then go out and advertise. So you have the remainder of the month to get your amount of people, 5 plus 25 in your team. Remember, it's not one or the other. It's 5 signups plus 25 from your team. It's 20 plus 100, or it's 50 plus 250. So guys, if you don't know the program, please go back and watch the video. That you got until the end of the month to use. Okay, it's the new signups will not have the opportunity after Monday night. It stops. It's designed strictly for our members, not for new people coming in. Okay, Wallace just said, question, Dave, I didn't get the email for the email program opportunity. Can I get that sent to me? We did not send out an email for the email opportunity, Wallace. It was announced on a call. I believe the date was 6/20. If you guys want to go to YouTube and watch actually, let me see if I can find it for you quickly now. It was 6/29, and this was the email program, so you guys can look at it. Let me share that, copy the code. And right now, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, but please remember it for new signups. There was a question in there: could new signups get this in the future? And on that call that Saturday, we said yes, thinking it would be just a few people. People that have signed up have taken it and gone out and run with this as selling a business of an email program. And we're not an email program. We offer that to our members to build the database. Hopefully you guys are getting to understand it. But if you want to understand the program, I've just put the YouTube link in there from 6/29 when we done the presentation, introduced it to you. and it all stays the same apart from the new signups do not have the same opportunity as you. The new signups ends on Monday night, as in the opportunity side, to get their own email program. But everybody still has until the end of the month to fulfill the commitment, the offering, the amount of signups to get the program. So you still have to the end of the month. All right. So guys, I think I've got all the questions. I've answered it. Go back and watch this. If you didn't watch it and get on at the beginning, it's important to do it. Get this video out to people. Let them know what's to do, because we don't want somebody to be discouraged. And we most probably will also try to do a reminder next week as well. All right, guys, be blessed. Thank you for coming on the call. It's important. We're very excited where we are, obviously. Sylvie, please take care of your ear and your inner ear. And we will talk to everybody next week. Jim will be doing a presentation on Wednesday. And I may join Jim this Wednesday as well if I have some other updates for you on where we're at. Thank you, guys. Be safe. Be blessed. And, you got these 2 days because somebody said thank you for recognizing my commitment. No, you're absolutely welcome. Guys, if you've made some suggestions to people to sign up in the last 2 weeks and they haven't, they most probably aren't going to sign up. But you've still got 2 days to get hold of them and say, sign up if you want to get into the program. And then after that, anybody you sign up, you're telling them about Ripple, not about an email program. That's where it got a little confusing. All right, guys, be blessed, everybody. Have an awesome, awesome weekend. Be safe, be healthy, and God bless to each and every one of you. Take care. Bye-bye now.